after the joy of getting the engine finally running, big thanks to Josh again on that one, we've now got the correct brake caliper rebuild kit, I hope. I didn't include it in my video, but it's in Danny DC2's video that we did have a brake caliper rebuild kit, and we did watch some guy on the internet trying to teach us how to do it, but we had the wrong thing. So I've now ordered what I hope is the correct kit. We've got the brake calipers nice and fresh to rebuild, and we've got some new PVS pads kindly supplied by CP Performance again. So we're gonna have a go at rebuilding these. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably gonna follow a tutorial. Let me know if I've done anything wrong. It's late, by the way. We do this after work. It's just about to be 9 o'clock and I've just arrived. So we need some coffee to get us going. I'm hoping that this all runs smoothly. I ain't got time to fuck about with this. The internet tells me that this should be quite easy, but that I should also maybe clean this out a little bit first, which I'll do now.
One eternity later.
Yeah, that was easy. Only took me an hour and 15 minutes to get these fucking seals boot things seated. What a nightmare that was. I realised that actually they're really difficult to get the bottom bit of this bit seated. But as you can see, it's all now seated properly all the way around. So that should keep it all nice. Only problem is I've put horrible grease all over me clean calipers. Never mind, that's a job done. We've also got the front hubs now rebuilt. So we've got the bearings pressed back in. We've got the bottom ball joints in as well. So I can actually get these onto the car and get the front suspension on there. Alright, that is the front suspension basically bolted up. Not got much light in here, have we? Hold on. Yeah, a lot of effort goes into this. Look, I have to put lights on and everything. That is the front suspension all bolted up, so we've got the hard race stuff. It's come out fairly tidy, looks nice, should be functional, should be good. We're all nice and zinc plated on the top, bit posh. But yeah, once you get the brakes on, drive shafts in, brake discs, done. I ain't got time to fuck about with it.
One eternity later.
Right, now the drive shaft is in. That was some battle. Drive shaft, suspension, strut, hub, all good. Let's put a brake disc on. Can pretty much put a wheel on this side by the time we get the caliper on tomorrow. Right, that's ready to take a brake caliper and a wheel. Or if you want to just go fast and furious spec, this is it. As you can see, we timed out on that job. It got too late, we had to call it off. It's daytime now, so we've got the sun out. Nice day. Gonna have another go at getting some stuff done. Hopefully make some good progress. I've discovered a bit of an issue, which is that the brake mounting lugs on one of these hubs is bent. You can't see it here on camera, I don't think, because you can't really see it to the eye. But this one here is just bent back a little bit. Just bent back. Don't know how it's happened. Well, I do know how it's happened. It was when the bearing was getting pressed out. But luckily I've got a spare knocking about on the shelf, so I'll get the bearings, the new bearing and everything swapped into that, and we'll try again. Pressings must be outsourced, so we're going to try and get on with a different job instead. The exhaust manifold was extremely tight to the subframe. I've marked it up. We're going to do some modifications, which may involve a hammer. With what ended up being some pretty minor bashing, I think we're actually getting just enough clearance. We'll have to nip some of the nuts up and just see what it does when it's pulled in tight to the head, and then we'll know. So bad news about the hub, but the good news is we have got the glass in the car. Some men came to put the glass in, but I didn't dare take my camera out because I thought they'd laugh at me for recording them doing stuff on my car. But windscreen's in, bonnet is just rested on. I need to cut the aero catchers out for that. We've got the rear quarter glass in. I've had to put a bit of tape on this seal to hold it down flat. That should be all right now. It's been a couple of hours since they were here. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Ah, so the glass is all in. The car is nearing completion. On another positive note, fish and chips for tea. Chip butty, dandelion and burdock, classic. Mushy peas. I have also managed to get a hub sorted, so someone helped me out last minute. I got a spare off the shelf and we got the bearing and the ball joint pressed in, so hopefully we can get the car back on its wheels before long. Sometime later, and we have now got a complete front end setup on the car. You can see we've managed to fit the front brakes on both sides. This was the side that was battered before, so managed to get that sorted. That's all fitted up. We've got the new PBS pads in. Brake lines are on, suspension's all nipped up and tight. Everything's good to go. Other than a quick sense check, I think it's ready to put the wheels on and not take them off, in theory. So that is a big step complete. I'll finish the video here for today. We've done not as much as I wanted to, but I can't take the car off the ramp because the windscreen adhesive is still going off, so they don't want me to change the weight balance on the car in case something happens. I don't know, don't really understand, but they said don't take it off the ramp, just leave it how it is for 24 hours. So I'll come back tomorrow and do a little bit more.